Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters GX タッグフォース
Hello, hello. How's it going, bros? Uh, actually, I mean, I didn't even hear about this game until just recently. Uh, apparently, fully animated and has voice acting and all that. I mean, actually makes you feel like you're in the duel. And I've liked Yu-Gi-Oh for a while, at least the older stuff. And so just thought it would be cool to try out since I did like the DS games. Oof. Totally playing legit, guys. I swear. I just named my PSP, my totally real PSP. I just named it that. mm. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Epic or Grin? I don't know which one I want. I could go either. Let's go Grin. There we go. We're Grin now. Okay, we've already... Yeah, just let me play the game, please. Sure. Okay. Let's start. Must be Grin. Welcome to Duel Academy. I'm Chancellor Shepard. Oh no, it's the Chancellor. Secretly evil. We aim to create the next generation of duelists. Study hard and become the next king of games. Yeah, that's kind of the problem that I had with the Duel Academy stuff in general. It was like there must be so much useless and stupid information. Well, I guess it's like real school then. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to play a children's card game, and you guys are making me like memorize every card's art and like what specific like monsters are in each card art, and what the specific wording in every card in the game is, or something like that. Like, memorizing all of that will somehow make me a better duelist. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't really get it. I mean, and then you have people like Chumley and stuff like that. They're here to try to get a degree so they can become a game designer. But, like, you're getting a degree in dueling, like, specifically duel monsters, so that you can build your own game. So I have to literally become a master of Duel Monsters in order to make my own game. How does that work? So literally no other game can exist unless they go through Duel Monsters first. Or maybe I'm way overthinking the world building here. In 3 months, there will be a huge event on campus. We'll hold the Tag Force Tag Duel Tournament. Oh, God. I just realized. That means I'm gonna have to play with CPU tag guys, and, oof. Not all, CPU decks are created equal, and, not all CPUs that play this card game are created equal. So it is, very potentially, like, an actual issue if they, like, start sacrificing my monsters or something like that when I'm trying to make a big play. Yeah, I don't think that I would like that very much at all. Okay. Okay. 1 second here. Okay. Checking some settings here. Wait. Holy crap, there is so much lag. Checking some settings here. Bruh, so much lag. Whatever, fine. We'll work with what we got here. Okay. Not too stoked about the tag tournament, but I'll do my best. You need to make friends to find your tag partner. God damn it. Why you gotta make the socially awkward nerd guy make friends? Why you do this? This isn't fair. Okay. Yeah, whatever. That's it for the introductions. Class is about to begin, so go to classroom. At classroom, your teacher, Velian, waits for you. make sure you do what Velian asks. Yeah, I know how to walk. You don't need to tell me how to walk. I can walk. See? I'm very capable of walking without a tutorial. Okay. So the only two places I can go is Chancellor's office and classroom. I'ma save it though, cause I'm a save-crazed maniac. No, I don't want to end the game immediately. Okay, classroom. Let's do it. Okay. Oh god, he's ugly. Oh, that's just his normal face. Rather impressive. I don't know how I did that, but sure. Let's go with that. I'm immediately impressive. This may be my chance to get rid of the dropout boy. Okay, so how do you get rid of dropout boy with me existing? Like, how does that work? I've got a student that has good scores. I guess now we can get rid of a random student from the school for some reason. You're gonna have to explain that one to me, Teach. A little while, and there's also a classroom full of students in front of you. So, I mean, you're just talking to yourself out loud in front of everybody. Velian Crowler. Okay, I didn't know that was his name. Weird. By far the top teacher in the entire academy. Wow. Okay, is that based on credentials, your PhD in dueling, or is it like your dueling skill specifically is better than any other teacher? Feel free to brag to your friends about me. How would I do that? Well, number one, because I don't have any friends, and number two, because, well, you know, like what? I'm being taught by the best teacher, or something like that. Yes, that's me. Yeah, I beat you here. Okay, I'm not gonna do a voice for him. Oh, wait up, Jaden. Silence, or it's detention for you. Okay, maybe I will do a voice. I'm already doing them for everybody else, so might as well. No, not that. What happens in detention? I mean, before, like, when I was still in school, back in the old days, when I wasn't an unk, then it was, you just sat doing busy work, basically. And don't become a slacker like him. I mean, sure. I'll explain what I expect from you in class. To sit and to listen. I mean, I assume that's what everybody... class every Monday to Saturday. Is it because, like, this game was made in Japan? So, it's Monday to Saturday instead of Monday to Friday? Oof, one less day a week of free time. That's... bruh. I don't know how the Japanese do it. Class begins at 8 a.m. Don't be late. Okay. Study hard and you'll catch up in no time. Oh, so I'm being thrown in mid-semester and I'm expected to just catch up. Alright. Little time till class starts. Talk to the other kids. Make some new friends. Okay. I will do my best. Probably won't... Well, I don't know. I guess it depends on... I mean, Jaden might make friends with a brick wall, so... Maybe my best chance is to be friends with him. But then again, Mr. Villian told me not to talk to him, so... I don't know. There's somebody I wouldn't mind being friends with. Bruh, you can't call me a puppy. We don't have that kind of relationship. Of course, I will come to you with any and all issues. I promise. So you're new. Now he's just grumpy because he's... Okay. Yep, because Cyber Dragon is friggin' broken. Why did he just sit there and glare at me, though? Like, what did I do to him? Oh, you're a new person. Immediately just, like, death stares me. Damn. Hey, Chaz, let's be friends. Wait, I thought that I got good grades. Why am I a slifer slacker? But Chaz, I just want to be friends. What? Why do you... I just got here. Why do you assume I'm a slacker? Apparently I got good grades. Alright. When you wear red, people hate you. Why is he wearing, like, a white... like a partially white uniform and everybody else is pure red? Flunked a year, so I'm still a freshman. I thought, like, in the anime, like, I forget if it was the dub or the sub said something about him being held back for, like, several years, and he's, like, way older than all the other guys. I don't know where I heard that, but... I think that sounds right. Maybe they would find it, like, creepy to have, like, this older man hanging out with the teenagers or something like that. Nice to meet you. Class will start soon. I'll see how bright you are. I don't know. I could put a light bulb on my head. Oh, hi, you're the new transfer, right? Cyrus Truesdale, not that it matters. You'll get better grades than me in no time. Bruh. You're, like, super depressing. Did you know that? You're the new kid. I heard about you. Yeah, you're literally right there when I was talking to Crowler. I stared at you as you walked through the door. Totally heard about you. Okay, Yuki Judai. Or, as Aster likes to call him, Schmaden Schmooky. The top frosh duelist. Who talks like that? What the fuck is a frosh? It's sweet to meet you. Hope we get to duel soon. Alright. I talked to everybody, Villian. Can we start class now? Are we done holding everyone up? Where do I sit? Oh no, not a tutorial. I'm debating whether to even, like, do this. Because, like, I already know extensively how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! But some people that are not me might not know how to play. So they might need the tutorial. If you want to learn how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, there are tons of other videos that you can learn from. It's not that difficult of a game to pick up, because there are plenty of, like, especially in this lesser generation, there's lots more, like, basic cards that are not as difficult to understand. Later on, when there's a huge paragraph of tiny text, and each monster has like 12 effects, then you got some issues. But yeah, I would say, like, build up to that, but start small if you actually want to get into it. Of course, I myself absolutely loathe the newer, meta. I don't like how it's all about, preventing your opponent from playing the game rather than outplaying them. Like, in the older Yu-Gi-Oh, you see, like, I activate this, I activate that, I summon this. And they go back and forth. It's one guy's turn, and then it's another guy's turn, and there's, like, revealed cards in the middle, and you have outplays and mind games and all of that. But in newer Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like, I start my turn, I spend 10 minutes filling my board with monsters, and then you can't do anything because all of them negate everything that you can do. And then you just, like, throw your hand down and say, okay, fine. It's like, why even play at that point? But yeah, I'm getting off track, and I'm probably not going to do the tutorial because I want to save time and actually get into the meat of the game. Again, if you want to learn how to play the game, look up some basic tutorial videos. I know they sell like a $10 or $15 like pack of 2 decks that comes with a comic book that you can read while you're playing with the 2 decks, and it will tell you how to play the card game while you're reading the comic. I thought that was pretty cool. So check that out, or just watch a bunch of YouTube videos, because I know they've got a huge list of YouTube videos of how the game works. I'm going to try to read all the cards to not absolutely embarrass myself with misplays. We're done with today's lesson. Okay, thank you for teaching me how to play Duel Monsters. I'll show you to your dorm. Actually, I'll handle it. Okay. I'm Professor... is it Lyman or Lehman? Banner. I'll just call you Banner. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a Incredible Hulk reference or... I teach alchemy, and I'm headmaster of Slifer Dorm. Okay, so why do I need to learn chemistry in a school about a children's card game? Can you explain that to me? Please follow me. Okay. This is your new home. It looks like a motel. Meow. Hi, Pharaoh. This is Pharaoh. He's everyone's favorite. Purr. Such a great dorm that even cats love it. Room is 204. Okay. Oh, but before it's dinner time, so... Alright, dinner is at 7. Okay. Class starts at 8. Dinner is at 7. Meals are always first come, first serve. So if you come late, there may be no food left. Okay. But, what does food do? Does it give me, like, a luck buff? Am I able to, like, play cards from my deck if I eat a sandwich? Do I get to eat a delicious grilled cheese and then play Disc Koala from outside my deck? Please join me in welcoming new student. Grin is just transferred from the Slifer Red. Okay, oh, sorry, to the Slifer Red. My apologies. I know you'll get along. Now, Grin, please introduce yourself. With energy or quietly? Quietly. It's probably... I mean, I don't know any of these people. New kid's kind of depressing. You hang out with Cyrus. Like, literally the single most depressing person. And you're gonna, like, tell me that. Wouldn't you be if you were put in Slifer Red? I mean, yeah, I apparently got good grades and still got put in Slifer Red, and now I'm being treated like shit because I'm wearing a red jacket. Like, very sadness. That's true. See, you've got a depressing friend. Well then, hooray, hooray, Grin. Oh, now you're gonna embarrass me? First you call me depressing, now you're embarrassing me. You just have it out for me, don't you? Don't be sad because you're in Slifer. We're here for you. You've already made friends. Wow, I would hesitate to call these random people that are trying to embarrass me friends. All three of them, like, they said one sentence to me. And, okay. I don't know how friends work, so maybe that's true. Maybe if somebody says a sentence to you, they're your friend. Leave it to us, teach. Good, now let's eat. Okay. All right. I chowed down big time. Who talks like this? Alright, Grin, we'll take you to your room. We shouldn't run for an hour after we eat. Why am I running to the room? Oh my god, I gotta sleep. I don't think that's how it works. Doesn't eating right before you sleep keep your tummy awake? No roommates. You get this room all to yourself. Oh my god. I have no roommates? Knock knock. Who is there? A mirror. I am lonely. If you get lonely, stop by our room. Okay. We're only 2 doors down. It's getting late. Time to catch some Z's. Grin looks pretty wiped out. Let's go back to our room. So, we're on an island and we get shipped here by, like, what, boat or plane or something? I mean, I guess I would be pretty wiped out if it's been, like, days and I have to get shipped out to an island by boat, or if I, like, came from a plane, then I would have, like, a bunch of jet lag. Class starts at 8 a.m. Yes, I have been told that. I am very aware of that. Explanation. Class begins at 8. No! That's only the 3rd time that I've been told when class begins. Okay, well, thank you for giving me 2 different ways of telling time. You got the digital and the classic clock. It's 5:45 right now. You still have some time. Take a walk around the island. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know how to save. I literally just saved. Okay. Right. Can I watch TV? Huh. Can I... Oh. Computer. List of duelists. Card album. Tutorials, just in case you skipped it and want to go back. Duel ranking. So it's just like your stats. How many summons you've done, how many cards you've played, blah, 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 blah. Don't really care about that. What I do care about, what does my deck look like? What am I working with here? What do I got? I'll figure it out. I'll press buttons. Okay. Okay, wow. Yeah. Super counterintuitive. Triangle button being switch between the menus is not nice. I don't like that. Alright. So what? I got a water deck. Back to square one. Yeah. It's like a bunch of water cards. Okay, that's what that does. Alright. Dust Tornado, good. Divine Wrath, okay. Got a bunch of weak attack monsters, but then I've got 2 actually pretty good 1 tributes. Negate attack. Gaga Gigo isn't bad. Giant Trunade is good. Umi, okay, so yeah, it's a water deck. From what I'm seeing here, though, only 2... Wait. Yeah. Yeah, only 2 or 3 cards even use Umi. So why do I need basically 2 copies of Umi in my deck? The Umi girl and the spell? I don't know. Waboku is pretty annoying, and if I get it from the very beginning, that means that the NPCs are probably also going to get it, which means I'm going to be dealing with it in duels, and that's going to be a thing. Okay, looks like I have only 1 destruction effect. Two destruction effects, okay. 2 destruction effects in my entire deck. Oh boy. That's not, like, great. So I have really weak monsters. Most of my monsters, anyway, are really weak. It looks like I only have 2 good attack point monsters. And then 2... 3. Okay, so... Oh, okay, 3. 3 good attack point monsters, 3 good defense point monsters. The rest of my monsters are bad. Just, like, really, really bad. I've got some okay magic and trap cards, it looks like. But other than that, the deck, it really needs some work. Like, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of combos that I can play. And, yeah. I don't know. This doesn't look like super good to me. And apparently I got no cards in my trunk, so I can't even switch these out for anything. They don't give me like a repertoire of stuff to switch between like they do in Legacy of the Duelist. Nah. This is it. These are literally all the cards I have to my name. Okay. Ugh. 0 duel points. Okay. 0. So I gotta work up to it. Hi, cat. Meow. Pet the back. Meow. He didn't like it. Meow. Well, that sucks. Oh well. Cat doesn't like me, apparently. Hello, creepy guy standing right outside my door. What the heck do you want? Gillian. Okay. They say Life for Red is for loser duelists, but we'll show them. I know, let's have a duel. Talk to me like before and challenge me to a duel. Okay. How to challenge someone to a duel. Is it perhaps press the duel button in the menu? Hmm? Nah, I'm gonna look at my map and we're suddenly going to duel. It's gotta be how it works. Rock, paper, scissors. Jankenpo. Dang it. Oh, but he decided to let me go first. How nice. Maybe it's because I'm the new guy. Okay. Draw. My hand is not great. I do have some stuff to use. I don't have cards that have that good defense, so playing defensively doesn't look like it's... Stim Pack, it's okay, but you normally want to try to push for game if you're Stim Packing. And 400 extra attack is not exactly, like, wonderful with these stats. Like, the most I'm gonna be able to get out is a 1600. Okay. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I set one monster, and I set one card face down. Then I end my turn. Oh, a bad card. Congratulations on activating it. No, because... Yeah, anyway. That's not a negate. Oh, fantastic. Wait, does that mean he also has a water deck? Okay. Well, he's boosting my monsters as well. Oh yeah, Mother Grizzly is not gonna be able to... Yeah, nah. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, just damage yourself. Oh man, yeah, I should have activated it. Misclick. Okay. I am gonna... I activate my trap card. Dust Tornado. It allows me to destroy one card on your side of the field. I'm gonna destroy your face down. Okay. That basically did nothing. I think, based on what I'm seeing here, he's got, like, my exact deck. Because he's got Umi, and he's got my same trap card that I just saw in my deck. And he's got, yeah, it looks like he's got my same deck. Okay, so... We're gonna switch Jellyfish into attack. Then I play Water Dragon Fairy in attack mode. And I equip Steel Shell onto my Water Dragon Fairy. Then battle. Water Dragon Fairy attack Mother Grizzly. And then hopefully he will have a monster that does not have more than 1400. I mean, I think I do. Check card details. No, I know what that does. What? Why would you choose that one? Okay, If he's got my exact deck, I would have probably went for either like my same monster, like a jelly or something like that. Or if I thought that... Yeah, but that also wouldn't be very good. So yeah, probably like something else with 1400 attack. So that I have to destroy one of my monsters in order to stop him from advancing. But yeah, that honestly, that was a pretty bad misplay. Alright, well then I'm going to attack your humanoid slime with my jellyfish. A lot of good those extra life points did. Okay, I end my turn. Let's see what you got. That's disappointing. Okay. So, face down cards that I know that I have in my deck. Negate attack, Waboku. He could potentially also be just setting a bluff card. Okay, so this doesn't help me that much, but I think I have a plan for it. Okay, we'll summon it. Summon Torpedo Fish. Just in case this monster is like Aqua Madour or like the Umi girl, I'm going to equip my stim pack onto my fairy. Ah, Dust Tornado. No, I just used that card. I know what that does. Thank you for offering, though. Okay, well, then I will run my face into it fearlessly. Water Dragon Fairy, attack. Ah. Well, that's unfortunate then. Wait a second. Increase the attack and defense of all fish. Oh. That's why. Dude. I'm so confused as to... It's unaffected by any spell card, including Umi, while Umi is on the field. This card is so bad. Okay, I'll attack you directly then. Okay, and then with Jellyfish. It's gonna sting you. What does that scream? Okay. That's it. I end my turn. You do not look like you're in a very good spot, sir. Oh no, not Flying Penguin! It's the most dangerous card. Okay, so I'm guessing you're gonna kill my Torpedo Fish? Yeah, he's gonna kill my torpedo fish. Good job, dude. You actually took life points off of me. That was great. Ah, I got my own. Okay. I will do this because I think he's dumb enough. Then battle. Water Dragon Fairy attack. Then Jellyfish attack directly again. You are almost out of life points, sir. If this was an anime duel, you would have already lost. I end my turn. Oh no, not Penguin. Well, it's not strong enough to get over either of my other monsters. So I'm assuming what he's going to do is take his lower attack point monster and slam it stupidly into my defense position monster. Unless he's got like an equip card in his hand or something. Oh. That's unfortunate. I understand now why you are in Slifer Red. Yeah, that was just bad. That was bad. You're bad. It plays Jaden's theme when I'm winning. That's cool. Okay. Now, I sacrifice my humanoid slime to summon my amphibian beast. And that means this will be game. Attack, Water Dragon Fairy. Now, I have exactly enough attack points with my amphibian beast to take you out of the duel. Attack! I win. Yeah, we both had the same deck, and you seem to lose pretty horribly. So, yeah. Yeah, of course. Duel again. Later, though. Because I want to duel other people instead of just dueling a guy with my same deck over and over again. So I only have 729. In other games, like the DS ones, for instance, then each pack was 150, roughly. So, well, there were better packs that were... Ow. My neck. Okay. There were better packs that were worth more, but the beginning ones were 150. So that means currently, from one duel... Yeah, they're very generous with their duel points. It appears. So, and Strangely, it doesn't look like dueling took up any time. I'm still at 5:45. It took up 0 of my time to duel that. Man. Okay. Let's try dueling whoever this guy is. Let's talk to him first. Hiro. Nice to meet ya. Hear that rumor? They say there's something under the island. I think it's probably some dinosaur fossils, or maybe even buried treasure. Either way, it's gotta be worth a fortune. What if what's under the island was the friends we made along the way? Of course, I wouldn't be a real duelist if I said no. You won't beat me. Okay. We'll see. We will see. Jang. Gen. Po. Dang it. Jang. Gen. Po. Haha. I go first. Oh. Wow. This guy's got a really whiny voice. Throw. Okay. I activate Umi. Then I set 2 cards and a monster. Then I end my turn. Now this guy is probably going to be like the last guy because he's a mob NPC, and so he's going to shove his weak monster's face into my defense position monster. Oh. Whoa. Okay, that's unexpected. Alright. My bad, bro. You did good. He's stalling, though, which I find very depressing. I will let him think that he is good and safe. And then I will activate my card. That one. Kill it. Then I summon the flying penguin. Not the deadliest penguin card, but the one that I have at the moment. Oh no, not the cockroach! When this card has been sent to the graveyard, it is returned to the top of the deck. Oh, that is a bad effect. I know that this guy's got a bug deck now, though. Hopefully, he does not use that again. Because if he continues to place it face down, he will continue to draw it every turn, and he will probably lose. Yep, you drew the roach. I hope for your sake you did not just set the roach again. Ah, okay, this works out, I guess. Kappa Avenger. Alright. Battle. Kappa Avenger attack. Oh my gosh. You are an idiot. You are an absolute moron. Now I get to direct attack you, and you are drawing nothing but the roach because you keep putting the roach in defense. I would almost rather leave myself completely undefended than continue to draw the roach. I am not even joking. Just to get me some other card that I could possibly use that could get me out of this situation. A higher defense monster, a combo starter, something that wasn't the roach. I end my turn. Dude, you've got other cards in your hand. Please use them. Please don't keep using the roach. I'm begging you. Oh, wow. Okay. Giant red sea snake. That is not good for you. Battle. Please don't let it be the roach. Oh my god. Yes, you're acting like this is some big crazy thing. Oh, look at me. I'm activating the roach. And then you keep on getting nailed with more and more damage in direct attacks because you keep on using the roach. Are you that, like... Yeah, he's the roach duelist. He must use the roach. The roach just seems like a really bad card. Like, why? Why? Yes, you drew the roach. Again. Don't play. No. No. Please. Don't. Not again. No. Don't play victory music. This is the saddest duel I have ever played. Please, no. Okay. Okay, let's just get this over with. Alright. It's your turn to kill the roach. Yeah, congratulations. You activated the roach again. Good job, buddy. You feel like you're doing something. That's wonderful. That's good for you. Great. Okay. Oh, jeez. I don't even know what he thought was gonna happen. If he just kept playing the roach, maybe I would leave it alone out of pity. I really don't understand. This was really sad. This duel made me want to cry. Yeah, between that other guy slamming his face into my defense monsters and this guy constantly playing the roach, I think I understand why they all ended up in Slifer Red. Yes. No wonder you lost. Like, geez, what did you expect to happen? Like, really? Wow, you really beat me, but I'm not gonna cry. Because I got to play my roach 4 times in a row, baby. No.
I, in fact, never want to duel you again. That duel depressed me. That was the saddest duel I have ever played in my life. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm Michael. What's up? There's a forbidden dorm on this island, you know. Well, to be honest, I'm not really interested in it. Why did you bring it up? If you're not interested in it, why did you bring it up? Okay. Let's duel this guy. A duel? Sure. Yes. Please tell me you are better than the other two. You are also a mob character, so maybe not, but I hope that you are. Dude. Oh, God. I got a bad card in my hand. Okay. Well, this isn't a terrible hand, but it doesn't give me a whole lot of options. That's pretty much all I got. Yes. Yep. Okay. He's... Oh god. The Vietnam flashbacks of the Roach. No. Okay, before you have a chance to make that activatable, I will destroy it. What was it? Destroy all monsters equipped with equipped cards. Well, I do have equipped cards in my deck, so that might have made me sad. Gagagigo. Alright. Attack. Gagagigo. Oh, man-eater bug. Okay, well, he is probably going to activate it on Gagagigo because it's the strongest attack point monster. So I will get to attack him directly. Yep. Attack, penguin. Fill him with your feathery fury. Yep. Okay. Yes. Draw. I got another one. I don't like face down cards, so you're not allowed to have them. Sorry, buddy. Battle. Hopefully you don't have another man-eater bug. That would kind of suck. Oh. This defense position card. This card becomes an equipped card. Destroy the equipped monster during the standby phase of your opponent's next turn. So after his turn ends, poor guy will die. So he's just got a bunch of destruction effect monsters, it looks like. And if I just keep ramming into him, he will waste all of his resources and I will eventually defeat him.
ドロー。モンスターをセットする。カードをセットする。
Okay.
ターンエンドだ。
Yes. And now my poor guy
モンスター効
dies.
果を発動する。
Nah. Kappa Avenger. I'm hoping that this works out. Battle. Because if he's just got a ton of destruction effect monsters,
モンスター効果を発動する。
yeah, okay. A non-machine type monster attacking Steel Scorpion will be destroyed at the end phase of your opponent's second turn after the attack. Okay. Fine. It's got...
リバースカードオープン。トラップ発動する。
was that? You can only activate this card when a face-up monster on your side of the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Destroy one face-up monster with the lowest attack on the field, and both players take damage equal to half its attack. Bro, that literally only hurts you. Like, what? Okay. You're just putting yourself closer to death. Like, I don't know what exactly your strategy is here. You need to have a mix of those guys and guys that can actually attack. Because otherwise you're just destroying my monsters and that's kind of it.
ターンエンドだ。
Okay. Yeah, this is just really sad. I don't need him for defense, so summoning him to attack the thing is probably my best bet. Okay. And what are you gonna destroy? That guy. Alright. Well, at least you made a proper decision this time.
Monster をセットする。カードをセットする。ターンエンドだ。
Okay. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't have game anymore, but I still have plays. Okay, let's just get this over with. Ah. Well, its high defense can't even help you, and I still get to attack you directly. What is even the point here, dude?
私のターンドローモンスターをセットするターンエンドだ
Oh, so now it's playing the music again. Alright. Well,
モンスター効果を発動する
she is, not a very helpful card to have in the moment. But, you know what? Let's roll with it. Okay, another man-eater bug. Should have attacked with her.
リバースカードオープントラップ
It
発動す
just,
る
it kind of seems like his entire deck is pretty much just stalling me. It's not even really, like, helping his game situation here.
私のターンドロー
Let's go, bro.
モンスターをセットする
Ah,
ターン
yet
エンド
another one, I see. Okay, well, that doesn't help. I'm actually going to, wait a turn here. Go ahead, have another turn.
行くぞ私のターンドロー
You're literally doing absolutely jack.
モンスターをセットする
Another set. Okay. That's fantastic, actually. Uh-huh. Okay, so let's see. So, 2 copies of Man-Eater Bug have already gone to the grave. But only 1 copy of Blast Sphere and Adhesive Explosion. And only 1 copy of Steel Scorpion. So, it's probably one of those. And if I only have 1 monster, I'm not going to be able to deal with that and keep up the game state, so I'll just leave it.
ドロー
Oh, I see.
バトル
Well,
覚悟しろモンスターでダイレクトアタックする
you know what? Just fucking attack. I don't care. I'm not gonna waste the resources on it.
モンスターをセットする
Oh, another set monster. Ah, fantastic. That's great, actually. Amazing. Yeah. Terrible card.
行くぞ私のターン
Yep.
ドロー
Gonna attack me directly with another one?
こいつだモンスターを攻撃表示で召喚する
Us a coin. If you call it right, destroy a monster on your opponent's side of the field. Ooh, happy day. Oh.
another one. Oh my goodness.
バトル覚悟しろモンスターでダイレクトアタックする
Well, isn't it such a problem for you? Now that I have negated your attack,
ターンエンドだ
now I can start just directly damaging you by blasting your monsters. And because you have flipped 2 of them that could have attacked my, well, destroyed my monsters, not attacked them. But you flipped 2 of them that could have potentially destroyed my monsters. That means you are kind of in trouble here.
Oh, 私のターン
Yep, so it was actually a good idea to leave myself open.
手札から魔法を発動
Aw, really? Okay. So his entire deck is just
す
destruction.
バトル覚悟しろモンスター
Yeah. Okay. Ouchie. That was not very fun.
モンスターをセットするターンエンドだ
Huh. Okay. Well, not very fun. I guess eventually but if I don't, he'll just get him back anyway next turn, so it's not really. We'll do whatever this guy is. And get rid of another one of his monsters.
モンスター効果発動する
Well, let's hope he doesn't call it right. Yeah, wouldn't it be crazy if the computer player didn't call his own coin flip right? Anyway,
行くぞ
depending on what that is that I sent to the top of his deck, I could be killed right here. Yomi ship. Oh.
バトル覚悟しろモンスター
Okay. So, you could have got me for game,
モンスターをセットする
but instead you're deciding to continue to set monsters. I am so confused, dude. Well, I lose. Bit of lag there.
私の勝ちだな
Yep. Congratulations. Eventually, after destroying every single thing that I put on the field, you got to attack me directly and win. Yeah. Okay, huh. Let's see. Yeah, I thought that he wasn't advancing the game state, but yeah. Okay, so I have 42 cards. I want to take this out, and I will take another one out. that I don't think really helps me that much. Let's get rid of maybe excuse me. One of my weaker monsters, maybe. Or Dion Ghetto. There we go. We'll increase the chances of me drawing something that isn't crap. By barely, but yes. Sorry, short water break. Okay, back into it. I really wish I did not have such a god-awful deck. Have to beat people in order to actually get better cards, though. It would take losing to the same guy 3 times just to get 1 pack. So, Yoshiaro. Well, huh. I see. So he's got mostly normal monsters, and he's trying to get more draws. Let's put a thing in defense and see if he will try and attack it. Ah, Whiptail Crow. That is a big boy monster. But it puts his life points at a weird 50. Like, bruh. Oh, the clown. That is actually kind of a cool effect. I just noticed that they reuse a lot of the sound effects and such throughout the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game series, and it kind of makes me sad. Okay, so Whiptail Crow is quite the big boy monster. Just deal some damage to you here. Yes, summon another one, if you wish. End. Take your best shot, buddy.
バトルだ。いっけー。モンスターで攻撃だ。
Gonna attack my bear. No, not my bear. My bear's effect activates. Okay, 500. I don't think that will be enough to get over Whiptail Crow, though. Unless I draw one of my 1200 attack point monsters. I could put the other penguin. Then I can switch him into defense on my turn. And it will boost my other monsters. Okay, we'll do that. Alright. Cool beans, bro. Set my penguin into defense. Why do I have so many penguins? Got the Bolt Penguin. I've got the Nightmare Penguin. I have every penguin except the actually good penguin. The penguin that was broken in early Yu-Gi-Oh! Get these two cards back into my hand. And now, since I have a card that can smack over Whiptail Crow, I will do so. Now you no longer have the strongest monster on the field.
行くぞ。僕のターン。ドロー。手札から魔法発動だ。
Ah. Reinforcement of the army. That card is banned nowadays, I think. Oh no, not Dream Clown!
こいつで行く。モンスターを攻撃表示で召喚だ。
Dream Clown is terrifying. Oh, okay, okay.
ターンエンドだ。
Well, that was just an absolutely stupid play unless you have some sort of thing to defend Dream Clown. Because just putting him up in attack position and not having any way to defend him does not really give you a whole lot of options. If you put him into attack and then had the card block attack to combo him so that you could destroy one of my monsters, that would be pretty crazy. But yeah, you do not, and you don't even have a face down to defend him. You just put him in attack position. You got him out of all the other warrior monsters you could have gotten. And all you did was place him into attack position, and, oof. Big oof. Okay. Main phase 2, just in case you get something crazy. I'll set a face down.
行くぞ僕のターンドロー
Go ahead. Congratulations on drawing Clown Zombie. Congratulations on drawing Ryukushin Empowered. Okay. I'm going to assume that that is
モンスターをセットだ
either an effect monster or spell card, maybe? Probably an effect monster because he didn't set it. Yeah. Water Dragon Fairy. Battle. Water Dragon Fairy, attack that.
モンスター効果
And then he's going to activate its effect.
こいつで行くモンスターを特殊召喚だ
Special summon it in defense. Then I can destroy the last copy of it, preventing it from coming back. And then attack your other. Ooh. Crazy combo. I wonder if he had the,
僕のターン
well, since he does have 6 cards in his extra deck, he probably has the
モンス
fusion.
ターをセットだターンエンドだ
The fusion of the 2 clowns. Ah. Well, I believe you are toasted, my bro. This is not a good position for you to be in. Goodbye. I attack you with my giant red snake, and then attack you with my amphibian beast. And you're done for. Yeah, Maneater Bug will pretty much, in all situations, be better than Dream Clown. Okay, maybe not all situations, but in the majority of situations, it'll be better than Dream Clown.
僕の負けか
I do definitely respect Dream Clown, but I don't think that the way that he used him was very good. Going to probably duel one more guy, and then I'm going to try to find the card shop. Because I want to get out of having terrible cards. Okay, I can work with this. Ah,
行くぞ僕のターン
getting pretty tired. Probably like 10,
モンスターを
maybe.
セットだ
Gonna leave the rest of it for tomorrow.
継続魔法発動だ
Oh. Increase the defense of all monsters on your side field by 300. Okay, so we got a big defense boy here. That's interesting.
ターンエンドだ
Okay. Coolio, sir. Gonna summon my jellyfish, but I am not going to attack because I know that that monster probably has a lot of defense, seeing as that you have
僕のターン
Yellow Luster Shield in your repertoire. So I'm not going to be... Oh, God. No! Not this strategy. Okay. I should have been more offensive.
モンスター効果発動だ
He's probably going to send my jellyfish back into my hand. Okay. Yes. I think that I want to. I don't want to, like... Oh, God. This is a... Okay, this guy just has higher attack. This guy can be summoned on top of my defense monster. This guy will just raise all of my monsters. And we'll... Okay. Frick. Alright, that's it. Here we go. I ripped the band-aid off.
Monster をセットだターンエンドだ
2100 is friggin' crazy, bro. Okay, Penguin. Should have got rid of Starboy. Alright. Amphibian Beast. I am... I should probably use this so that I can get some extra damage on him, but I'm gonna leave it for later, I think. Alright. Attack. And attack him directly. Dang. Alright, got plenty of life points left. And because he's running this flip strategy,
僕のターン
this flip strategy is only really, like, terribly oppressive if you have,
モンスターをセットだ
like, magic and trap cards that can help properly defend your monsters. If you don't, then as long as the opponent keeps on the offensive, you're basically screwed. Yeah. Now you're gonna get hit with 2 more big attacks.
あ
What? I'm just saying to attack. Why are... Attack.
あ
Okay. And I end my turn.
行くぞ僕のターン
Yes.
ドローモンスターをセットだ
Yup.
ターンエンドだ
That's basically what he's going to be doing the entire time. Because with this flip monster setup, his entire game plan is just to basically just defense, and then if he can actually let it survive for one turn, flip up, do its effect, flip back down, blah blah blah. But like, it just, like I said, it doesn't work unless you have like a bunch of magic and trap cards like Waboku, negate attack, stuff like that, to stop people from just blasting them. And then while you're blocking your monsters, then you just use their effects over and over to halt your opponent's game state. And it's extremely oppressive. Because they summon a monster, they try to attack it, they get negated by negate attack or Waboku, and then you flip it over, flip it back, send it back to their hand, and they literally can't do anything unless they have some sort of special summon method. But yeah, I already have game here, so I'm just gonna take it. KK. And now, Amphibian Beast. Gotcha. Oh, sorry, that's Judai's catchphrase. My apologies.
僕の負けか。
Yep, you lost. Because I just so happen to have previously played a deck like that. So, I know how it works, and I know how to defeat it. Okay. Now, like I said, I am going to go and see if I can get some better cards. Ah, okay, now the time. Okay, so every time you leave a map area, then it changes the clock. So technically speaking, you could sit here and grind on the same guys over and over again, like 50 times. Get yourself a bunch of DP, and then buy out the store. I don't even know what the sandwiches would do. Do they like have cards in them, or? I think I've ever seen you before. Ah, you must be a new student. I'm Sadie. This is the school's shop. Would you like cards? Yes. What are cards? Seriously? Okay. So a lot of the packs I would actually want to get. Yeah, water. So the things that would actually enhance my deck are not here. Fire one is. It's 100. Okay, that's even better. I definitely want more magic and trap cards. So let me get 1, 2, 3 of these. And then 3 of these. We probably need more effect monsters too. We'll get 3 of those. 3 of these.
ありがとうございます。こちらは
And 3 of these.
ありがとうございます。
Give ourselves a good selection here. See what kind of cards we're getting from each pack. And that will help us decide which kinds of packs to dip our resources into. Okay. So, Pale Beast. Actually better than like half my monsters, honestly. Like more than half my monsters. But it's Earth. King of Yummy Makai isn't too bad. Soggy sucks. Impachi is actually really good for early Yu-Gi-Oh! So usually you have high attack or high defense. This one has average attack and high defense. Gigobite, really? Okay, so I got 2 more water monsters, but they both suck. That's wonderful. Okay. Bad. Not terrible, but like I have better. No. A freaking Red Eyes Black Dragon. Alright, that's cool. Thanks for the ultra rare that I don't even want to use. I mean, like, Red Eyes is not necessarily a bad archetype, but for this early in Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't even really think that I can use it. Dark Magician spell. Okay. This one could potentially be really annoying. Depending on, like, what kind of cards my opponent is using. For instance, Tribute to the Doomed. Or something like that. And then I force them to use it on their own monster. That would be absolutely diabolical. I think this one could be okay. I'm not certain when I would ever use this. Depending on when you use this one, it's kind of broken. Mask of Weakness is okay. That's a little bit annoying. Only during your standby. That is really weird. Block attack. If I get Dream Clown, there you go. I don't know why I would ever do this. Okay, so I guess... But I'm wondering why I would use this either. Discard 1 card from your hand to increase the attack and defense of all monsters on your opponent's side of the field by 500 points until the end of the turn. Discard cards activated. I mean, that's not bad either. It's like Mask of Weakness, but it's to all your opponent's cards. Reverse Trap is really good. Element Saurus. Dark Elf. Depending on the situation, Dark Elf could be okay. Ryukshin Clown. This card is summoned. Select one monster and change its battle position. Okay. For one monster on your side of the field as tribute. Yeah, but it does not have a once per turn. So it can just keep on and keep on and keep on boosting over and over again. Especially if you have a way to make a loop, then she can just boost her attack infinitely and one hit KO your opponent. And she's water. The only issue is that I kinda don't have any way to do that. I don't even have like a scapegoat or something that I could potentially tribute with her to make her more powerful. Buster Blader. I would say one of the very few to tribute monsters that's like at all worth it. And only against specific decks. No face-up insect monster, so you have to be running an insect deck, or he becomes a 1000. Kind of sad. This card is changed from attack to defense. You can place any number of cards from your hand at the bottom of your deck in any order. Why would I want to do that? A monster attacked by this card will be destroyed at the end phase of the 5th turn after the attack. Bro. I'm not playing that long a game, dude, or at least I don't want to be. Okay, I don't have Dark Magician, so that doesn't help. Lava Battle Guard. Dream Clown. Okay, there we go. Dream Clown. Ew. Pinch Hopper. Another Dark Magician spell that Karma Cut's pretty good. Card from your hand. Remove from play one monster on your opponent's side of the field. If there is a card in your opponent's graveyard with the same name as the removed monster, also remove from play that card. I wonder why people don't use Karma Cut more with all of these decks that use like all this graveyard play and stuff. Is Karma Cut banned? Add one Buster Blader from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Okay, great. So I can put a Buster Blader in my deck and then also put it in my hand. Fantastic. Without like a whole lot of ways to actually get it out on the field, it's kind of not that great, but you know. Okay. Anyway, if I notice people using a bunch of graveyard play later on, I could potentially add this. Or just in general, because that's a remove from play a face-up monster is really scary. If you activate this on the second turn, after Karma Cut, but no, because then you would have a card in your graveyard because you discarded for it. Never mind. Thought I was being big-brained, but am not. Opponent's main phase, select one monster on your side of the field. As long as the selected monster remains on the field, if your opponent attacks with a monster this turn, must select the selected monster as the attack target. That is kinda crazy. My Blue Eyes is now on the field, and you can't attack anything but the Blue Eyes this turn. Might as well be a Waboku at that point, honestly. This card's really good. Okay. That one's good. Okay, bad. Battle Footballer. Level 4 with the absolute most defense. Darkfire Soldier, also good. Oh, wow. Just destroyed by a card effect. Yeah, I know this one. Special summon it and destroy all spell and traps on the field. Okay. Well, I can also activate this by destroying it. It's only if being destroyed by a card effect, though, and it's another 2400. That's a really high level. What is this? Cannot be normal summoned or set. Oh, this card can only be normal summoned or set by discarding all cards in your hand, as well as tributing a card with 2000 attack or higher from your side of the field. Increase the attack of this monster by 200 points for each monster on your opponent's side of the field. Decrease the attack of this card by 500 points for each monster on your side of the field. Well, okay, that's dumb. I've got the biggest guy and have wasted all of my cards. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. Here's my Raigeki break. Mr. Volcano. I remember thinking that he looked cool as a kid. Okay, so I got, like, crap. Like, bad cards. Like, most of these are, like, really bad. I'll get 2 more of the spells and traps. And I noticed I was actually getting some pretty damn good ones from the fire one. So let me grab those, and then more
こちらは売れ
effect
ておりますよ
monsters. There we go. Okay, bad. Order to charge isn't bad. I can give up a lower attack point normal monster to get rid of one of their bigger guys, or one of their more annoying effect monsters. I think that's pretty good. This one, I don't understand why I would freaking use it, like, at all. Hey, all of their flip monsters now activate their effects and just get to basically nuke my field. Like, doesn't sound great. Unless you're, like, activating it when you've got nothing on the field, I guess that would work. But that makes the card definitely more situational. Okay. A faint plan. Yeah. That is another one that you could use with that guy's strategy to just be really oppressive. But do not change its battle position. So, this is weird because it's the only time where you can have a face-down attack position monster. Okay, there are reasons where you would definitely want to use this. Oh, Swords of Revealing Light. Awesome. Swamp Battle Guard. Okay, so now I have Lava Battle Guard and Swamp Battle Guard. But they're both tribute monsters, and I have to have them both on the field in order for them to be worth anything. This girl again. This could be useful. Kinda. Another Lava Battle Guard, bro. Wall of Illusion is cracked. Like, almost broken. Taunt. This is just, yeah, that is pretty dang good. Not gonna lie. It's pretty damn good. Negate the attack of one monster and select another one of your opponent's face-up monsters. Have it attack. The new targeted attacking monster is in face-up defense position. Change it to attack. This could potentially be very annoying. If 5 or more of your monsters have been removed from play, return 3 of them to the graveyard. Not terrible, depending. Another Karma Cut. Rising Energy is pretty good. Ooh. Monarch. Yes, thank you. I would like a Monarch. Was this a one? By attributing one fire monster on your side of the field, special summon one fire monster from your hand. Monster special summoned by this effect is destroyed. Okay. It's not like really bad, but you'll have to make for certain that this card doesn't get attacked, like with taunt and other cards. Charcoal Impachi isn't bad. Launcher Spire, Manticore of Darkness. This one, not bad either, honestly. You can just keep bringing it back if you have enough, like... Wait, does it say from your hand or your side of the field? Ah, I see. So, if you had, like, Firebird or other cards like that. Yeah, Firebird, Garuzis. Then you could have Manticore of Darkness keep coming back. Actually, not terrible. I got some good ones. Okay. Yes, I am done. I will work on my deck tomorrow though, because I am really tired. I'm gonna save it and turn it off. Alright, later, everybody. See y'all tomorrow.